Fans really liked it last time, babe. So I came up with another list. I was researching it and I found it. And I think that if we dive into this one, it will be even better than the 80s movies that some people didn't know about because a lot of my fans like wrestling.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, ooh, look, here we go. What's going on, everybody? Duhop, you're the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment. My girlfriend knows me as Matt. Speaking of my girlfriend, here she is, my mucho sex kitten, Maria, babe. Now listen, what?
Can we move on from that?
I don't know if I can. We did a list last week where we counted down. This website gave us the top 10 worst 80s kids movies. A lot of feedback on it. People really liked it. So I want to roll it. I want to do it again. I want to see what they think of this list because I found it and it was on the Sportster, the sportster.com. There it is.
Oh, it wasn't that far back, 2020.
Right. It wasn't too far ago. So I figured this would be a good list. And I don't think they've had, where are you going?
Turn the air on?
You can't just close my thing to turn the air conditioning lower. We're in the middle of a vlog. All right, so here we go. What I came up with at this sportster.com, that they put out this list of the 5 best and 5 worst weddings in wrestling history. Now, babe, why was I thinking about weddings? Because I was on the Instagram and I saw that Sammy Guevara married Tay Conti. And there's pictures everywhere. And I said, there's another wrestling wedding, which got me thinking about this list. So thank them for this. Now, here we go. Babe, without guessing, do you have any guess of what your favorite or best wrestling wedding would be?
I don't have good memories, but obviously the one I remember is that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, because he drugged her. Right? Or like got her really drunk. I don't remember. And then,
Yeah, but I mean, wrestling weddings. How could you forget Macho Man and Randy? Maybe
I remember,
Macho Man
but that
and
one
Miss Elizabeth.
sticks out in my mind because it was a little
Weird. Well, we'll see if it made the list. A couple guesses before we dive deep. All right, so number 10, they rate as the best, one of the best weddings, Edge and Lita.
Wait, so I see a best, okay.
Right,
It's not going by number, it's going by best or worst.
Right, yeah, they have it listed as 10 through 1. Some say best, some say worst. We're going with what the website gave us. But it's Edge and Lita in at number 10 with the best. The wedding of Edge and Lita was a bit entertaining. Heel versus heel dynamic. I don't remember much of this. Oh, Matt Hardy was involved. The Edge and Lita wedding, do you remember a lot about it? I don't. I should remember more.
I don't think I was watching wrestling at this time period. I think
I think I'm going to take
maybe started college or just had my son.
I think I'm going to take a lot of heat for not remembering much of the
What
Edge
year
and Lita
was it?
wedding. 2000. Don't remember.
Right, early 2000s.
Right.
Either I just started college or I had my son.
Here's one I had no idea even happened. But number 9, the worst, was Teddy Long and Krista Marshall.
Who's Crystal Marshall?
I don't know, but there she is. You guys remember that? SmackDown general manager Teddy Long marrying Crystal Marshall created a strange wedding segment for the wrong reasons. WWE went over the top trying to add comedy to the mix, but mostly missed out on the magic. Hornswoggle, Jillian Hall, Ron Simmons, Butcher Reed all took part in jokes during the wedding.
Okay, keep reading.
The ending saw Long have a heart attack after taking too much Viagra.
I skipped ahead and read that part.
WWE went with a low blow for comedy and often causes many to not give a chance in wrestling. I don't know. All right, so I remember this one, number 8 as the best, was Billy and Chuck. Do you remember that?
This was right after WWE. Was it F or E back then? But WCW, I took a break from watching. I was in my different phase of my life.
Oh, well, the storyline obviously playing the gay couple featured terrible moments consisting of bad comedy. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. The Chuck and Billy wedding. Number 7, worst, was very recent. Bobby Lashley and Lana. Do you remember that?
I do.
It was real bad, and I feel like it probably should be higher on this list in worst. That was pretty recent, so I hope you guys do remember that. Number 6, the best, was Braxton Sutter and Laurel Van Ness. I don't know who these people are.
It's Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling came through with a relatively recent success story of a wedding of Maria Kanellis' feud with Allie saw her friend Laurel Vaness attempting to marry Allie's crush, Braxton Sutter. Allie? Was that Allie Cat? Or who was that?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The wedding found entertainment by self-aware and tapping into that level of comedy. Oh, I hope it worked. I had no idea it even happens, but it ranked pretty high on their list here. Number 5 for worst was Stacy Keebler and David Flair at WCW back in 2000. David Flair and Stacy Keebler. The storyline saw Keebler pregnant with their child.
Well, it says WCW was desperate for ratings.
They were. So there it is. Unfortunately, David never worked for Stacy and refused to marry him and claimed the father was somebody else. Unbelievable. There it is, babe. Number 4 best.
I mean, it was pretty memorable.
Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. I definitely think that was one of the most memorable. There were multiple wedding segments between Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. The one we're going to take a look place was 2002 during Triple H's run as a face character. Stephanie lied about her pregnancy and Linda revealing the truth to Triple H. That was pretty wild. Definitely memorable. Guys, put your comments. What did you remember? Was that one of your favorites? Number 3, worst, Edge and Vicky Guerrero. How many times did Edge get married in wrestling?
He married Beth in real life, too.
That's true. Edge is scoring it up with the best at number 10 and a worst at number 3, this time with Vicky Guerrero. What are your thoughts on that, guys? The relationship Edge and Vicky, so Edge using Vicky's power as a SmackDown general manager. Yes, I do remember that now.
I remember that.
Right, how silly of me. Triple H showed footage reveal Edge was cheating on Guerrero with the wedding player and played as Alicia Fox. Oh my God.
I remember.
Number 2, babe, the best.
Duh.
There it is.
Why is it 2? Oh, so 1 would be the worst?
It might be, yeah. So obviously this would be number 1, the best, in my opinion there. Randy Savage and Ms. Elizabeth, definitely the most memorable. And didn't Matt Cardona just do his wedding in reminiscent style of this Macho Man and Ms. Elizabeth?
With Chelsea Green?
Yes, when he married Chelsea Green. See, everybody get married in wrestling, babe. All right, so number 1, worst, guys. What do you think of this list? This is Dawn Marie.
Why do I know this?
And Al Wilson.
Tori Wilson's father.
Yes. This was on SmackDown, right? Dawn Marie and Al Wilson had one of the strange wedding segments in wrestling history. The big angle saw Dawn dating Tori Wilson's father to get back at her rival. Al and Marie agreed to get married live on SmackDown in front of the wrestling world. The wedding saw Dawn and Al stripping to their underwear in the middle of the ring.
It was a segment full of bad comedy that made many embarrassed to be fans.
Things were even worse in the following weeks when Al died on the honeymoon in the bedroom.
I remember that. That's what I was saying. If I wasn't watching, but there was always someone I knew watching, and they'd be like, "Yo, you gotta see this. This crazy stuff happened," and I'm just like, "This is fucking insane."
I don't remember that he died. That's a shoot?
They went to the funeral.
That's a shoot? He really died?
Yeah, I think they went to the funeral, and I don't know what happened there. I don't remember, but...
Put that in the comments. I want to know right now. Was that a shoot or not? I really want to know.
What do you mean?
Did he really die?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so it's a gimmick.
I think, but they were at the funeral home and arguing around his casket or something, if I remember correctly.
Oh, wow. That was a very interesting list, and that was put together by the Sportster.com apparently back in 2000, not too long ago. Has there been many wrestling weddings since that were televised?
They did Daniel Bryan and AJ Lee.
Oh, they did. But that didn't make the list. What else did they have? I remember Lucha Underground did Taya Valkyrie and John Morrison.
Okay.
Or Johnny Mundo. What other wrestling weddings do you remember, babe? I don't know, guys. Put it in the comments. What did we miss? And did you like this list?
We didn't miss anything because it's not our list.
Well, I didn't mean we didn't miss anything, but I'm just saying anything we can't remember. We didn't put the list together. You can have your phone back now, but we didn't put that list together. We just read it to you. What did you think about it? I think it was pretty okay. But again, were there weddings that they missed? I don't remember.
Well, do you remember, because it's so iconic, the Triple H and Stephanie wedding, and following it up that they actually got married in real life was even more iconic. But he had her pass down and went through the chapel and got married at the drive-through window.
I want to go back and watch it again now.
Did they cut that out from Peacock, or they still have it?
I don't know. Oh, right. Peacock cut out a lot. I don't know, but they're going back to PG-13, so who knows? So either way, guys, that was the...
What are they now? G? What do you mean PG-13?
I think they're just PG. I don't know, but they're going to PG-13, aren't they?
Oh.
Who knows?
That was TV-14.
Well, they got to do something to bring in MJF. All right, guys, put your comments down below. As for now, my watch says we're out of time. What did you think of the list? Should we keep doing fun lists? You should suggest some lists, maybe. I don't know. Put that down in the comments.
Something for dinner.
Guys, I am in the doghouse because I still haven't figured out dinner, but I asked her to film this video, so wish me luck. Like the video, leave some comments if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more Duhop and my adorable babe, Maria. Thanks.